What is up, guys? In today's tutorial, let's take a look into how I can create a WordPress website totally for free. So in order to get started, guys, the very first thing you want to do is go into the wordpress.com and create an account using the sign up section. Once you have your account, you're going to be into the home section, going to be showing you the actual dashboard. It's going to be looking like this. So in order to get started with an actual domain or an actual site, you want to focus into the left part that says choose an actual site or switched into different site. If we are actually getting started with a new site, choose the one that says add new site, and here's going to be asking you to choose a domain. Let's say, for example, that I am into some clothing of my actual let's say account. So as you can see, I have the clothingexpress.blog, and this is the actual price and free for the first year. If you want to stick around with the free version, WordPress has a unique custom URL domain .wordpress.com. If you liked it, choose the one that says select, and then it's going to be showing you different flavors and different plans that you can choose depending on what you're actually looking for. Let's say, for example, you wanted to upload 4K videos, then the premium is like the best solution for you. If you wanted to get like more managed malware protection, you have the business suite. If you wanted to have more zero transactions, sell into more than 60 countries, you wanted to work with different enterprises. So that's totally depending on you. If you're just getting started with a new website totally for free and you don't want to spend absolutely any kind of money, just stick around with the free version. So once I hit into start for free, what's going to be happening is going to be sending me back again into the dashboard, but now we are inside the editor of the actual website that we have just created. So in here, what is the goal of your actual website? Whether you're going to be creating a publishing, you wanted to promote yourself, you wanted to import your existing website to another one, you wanted to get a website built quickly, or to sell online. Into this specific tutorial, let's try with promote myself or business and hit now into continue. So this one is going to be showing us a design that we can choose totally for free. If you want to choose one of those, you can just go into, let's say for example this one, hit into continue and just edit your actual template. In my case, I'm going to go and look out for skip for now, because I'm going to be showing you the foundations of the editor of the actual WordPress editor. So what I wanted to do is to, before I launched my site, as you can see, here's my actual site, I'm going to edit my site design. So as you can see, we are now inside the editor of the actual custom website. So focus into the upper side where we have the plus, we have this pen, and we have these actual undo and redo things. And of course, we have the list view. So as you can see, we have just a few elements in order to get started. So you don't want to focus a lot in that. The site title, usually I don't write anything in here, you're just going to leave it like that. Mind blow, a blog about philosophy. So in my case, since I wanted to talk about something about clothing here, let's say I'm going to go for the top, or let's say the best clothing brands in 2023, right? Something like that. Now, we have this element, this post, that has been already been added automatically. You can go with Shift Alt and C so you can delete it. And let's say that I wanted to get started with my very first post. I'm going to hit into add a block, and we can add a column, an image, a group, a heading, gallery, and a paragraph. Or I can choose this option. So this one is going to be let's say showing me more different patterns, more different blocks, and more different media to show me. So let's say, for example, here I wanted to get started with something easy, like I'm going to go with AI assistant. So this AI assistant, let's go and look out for an introduction of my blog about the most trending. And what's going to be happening here is that the AI, the artificial intelligence, is going to be generating something for you. So you have to like think a lot into what you're actually looking for. For example, here, if you're okay with what you're seeing in here, welcome to our blog where we dive into the world of fashion and explore the most trending clothes of 2023. Through this blog, our goal is to provide fashion is not just about clothes we wear. So join us, get in touch, and we have the context form. If you wanted to, just get into accept, and there we go. What is left? I think that we can add maybe like an image. So I can go and once again go into my blog, here into media, and here we have the Open Books. Open Books is in, let's say, a library that we can use inside WordPress totally for free. So if I focus into clothes, for example, I can choose whatever element I wanted to. I click the one that I wanted to see, or I just drag and drop this block and check it out. So I can use this actual element totally for free. And if I click into my image, I can edit the duotone filters. I can go and align it. I can change the caption. I can use this as a custom link. I can add a text over an image and much more. If you're okay with that, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I think it's actually working for me. And if I scroll a little bit down, as you can see, I have the same image and I can change the alignation. So here we have the header, right? Let's go into the upper side. Let's go into plus and let's focus into the patterns. Into patterns, let's focus into header. Now into header, into the upper side, we do have different options that we can choose. So let's say that I wanted to have like a quick menu. So choose, let's say for example, the header with a button. So I just click, drag and drop, and there we go. So here's my website, the about, the home, and the contact. So I can just choose my blog, this block actually, and I wanted to send this into the upper side. I want this to be the very first part of my actual custom website. So there we go. Now I'm going to hit into the three dots of this. I'm going to go into delete because I already have my actual header. I'm going to go down in here, and this actual blog post, I'm going to just delete it because we already have something into the upper side. So I'm just going to just leave this like that. I'm going to hit now into save. And what I wanted to do is to get started with an actual new link. So let's say, for example, that I wanted to use this trending 2023 and transform this into a page list. And I wanted to go directly here into the actual page. So I'm going to hit into pages. And as you can see, we don't have anything here. So I'm going to go with plus. And here, let's go for trending 2023, create a draft. So this one is going to be sending me into the new page of the trending 2023. Let's just link this actual page into our header that we have just were before. So now that I have my actual page, so I'm going to click here where it says trending. I have here the linked, I edit the text, and the linked should be the actual website that we have just generated here into link. And now I'm going to hit into launch my site. So just like that, my website should be now live into WordPress. So you can hit into view site and check it out what you have done so far. So as you can see, it's not looking that bad. Of course, if you have the free version, you have this site banner with a paid plan. If you wanted to remove this, you wanted to have an actual plan. But so far we have done something really interesting here. As you can see, it's looking really great. There's a lot of things to cover, of course, but you now know how to use the artificial intelligence assistant. You know how to use some text. You now know how to use some images. You know how to create and edit your heading and your footer, and even add more stuff into your actual WordPress. So with that being said, guys, this is how you can get started building an actual site here into WordPress. So don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, guys, if you wanted to see more great elements of the WordPress and how you can get started by creating some really great stuff totally for free. Thank you so much for watching the video, guys. See you next time.